That time again, it's Friday. The Humane Society of West Michigan is back with another edition of Friday's Friend, and it's a little bit different than normal.
A little bit different.
Yeah.
We got a bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Charlie.
And a whole
front and
setup.
center. I know, a whole setup. We've got Winnie Walsh at the end, and we've got small animal and feline behavior coordinator Lisa Dolan. That's a mouthful, that title, girl.
Got a big title.
Absolutely. And then, of course, they brought along Charlie. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us. And Charlie, too.
And Charlie, too.
Yes, thank you for being here, Charlie.
Right? Reminding us that not just dogs and cats at the Humane Society. There are lots of different animals that you can go home with.
Yeah, we got a bunch of smalls.
All right, so let's talk about Charlie.
Yeah, so she is a 6-year-old little floppy-eared lady. You can see she's got the most adorable little nose twitch. And I mean, earlier she was kind of cuddling with you, Michelle. So she's a cuddly lady. She enjoys playing and being around people, and she's looking for her forever home. And I believe she has coexisted with other rabbits before.
Yep.
She has not lived with small children or dogs, so we would recommend kind of a meeting for that, more of a calm environment for her. But Nisa is our expert here on small animals, so I'll let her talk about some of Charlie's behavior.
What's the difference between adopting a bunny versus a kitten or a puppy?
Yeah, well, a kitten and a puppy, most people kind of know what they're getting into with them. A rabbit is definitely a little bit different. They're their own species. They're a prey animal, which is kind of the biggest thing that sets them apart. And they get obviously housing a little bit different. They need different supplies and resources, and you interact with them a little differently. You're not just going to go and pick them up. You're going to work on building a bond with them and building a relationship with them to get them comfortable with all of that. And the biggest thing is just having a housing setup that's appropriate. That's like the biggest misconception of rabbits. Most people want to put them in a cage or a hutch, and that's just not enough room. Rabbits have so much energy, and they jump and they hop and they flop everywhere, and they need the space to do all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So kind of like this. It can be as big or as little as you can make it. Ideally, the bigger the better. But the biggest thing is if they're in a small space, just to give them all that exercise and roam time that they need. But yeah, just an X-Pen setup, either in a bedroom or just somewhere tucked in a corner in the house, anywhere you can fit it with all of their necessities. You want lots of hides, just again, they're prey animals. They need to feel safe and cozy, and they need cushion because they don't have little paw pads on their feet. It's just some fluff and then, you know, bone. So they need fleece and thick rugs. They need a big litter box because they're diggers and they're foragers, so they need to get that energy out. They love to dig through their litter boxes, so the bigger the better with that.
Okay.
And then lots of things to chew on because their teeth are always growing. So
Never stop.
Yep.
They never stop growing,
Never stop.
those teeth.
And if you don't give them stuff to chew on, they'll figure it out themselves.
Yeah, they will find things.
Yep.
Yeah, they're creative.
Yeah,
I mean, I love this setup. I mean, you have all the different things and like to keep them busy and the tunnels, and I
Yeah.
mean, it's kind of a nice little condo, we were calling
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie's
Right?
condo.
Yeah.
I actually think it might be nicer than the apartment that I live in.
I don't know. Did you have an exercise tube in your apartment? I mean,
I don't.
I love that. But of course, you know, if someone's interested in adopting an animal, Nisa, you will walk them through all of
Yeah.
this at the Humane Society. And
Absolutely.
if they have questions, they can come to you.
Yes, and even after adoption, I'm always a resource, or even if you haven't adopted and you have questions, we're always here to help. Our goal is to keep animals happy and healthy in the home, no matter where they came from.
Wonderful.
can't stop petting him.
I know.
He's got to be the softest bunny. I mean,
Well, they're all so
like
soft,
silky
right?
soft, Charlie.
Yeah, rabbits have amazing fur.
They're so cute. And then let's talk empty the shelters.
Yes, so Empty the Shelters, thanks to the Bissell Pet Foundation, we're participating again. So it is a reduced adoption fee event, and it's happening nationally. But here at our shelter, if you are looking for a new pet, they are $70 for dogs that are 6 months and older. Our cats and small animals that are 6 months and older are only $25 through July 12th. So you only have one more day.
Yeah.
But if Charlie is striking your fancy, I mean, look at that perfect little face.
I
Her adoption fee is
And the bunny
reduced.
too. What'd I say? Charlie's adorable.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Oh, my
so we're
gosh.
very excited, and we really, you know, we're always either at capacity or teetering on capacity. So if we can empty the shelters and find homes for our animals, we are just really looking to get them into living environments.
Wonderful.
What a
And
snuggler.
the best way to go about it, go online, and actually you can fill everything out ahead of time before and then show up and meet your forever pet.
Absolutely.
I'm coming around to the whole rabbit idea.
All right.
Charlie's
well,
pretty cool.
I mean, look at this.
Appreciate it.
Let's get all that.
Let's
That's
get
all.
Charlie adopted, right?
Right.
All you got to go is to hswestmi.org. You'll find Charlie and a lot of other critters who are looking for a home. You can always follow them on social media as well for a little window shopping. Got a question? You want to ask Lisa something? 453-8900, or you can always visit them on Wilson Drive.